Okay everyone, this is the first in the series of a number of wild campsite reviews that I'm going to do. So the criteria is simple. Number one, has to cost less than £20 a night. Number two, has to be back to basics. And number three, has to be some cool stuff to do in the area. So let's check out this weekend's campsites. Okay everyone, small disclaimer before we head off. This is my first ever YouTube video, so there's some errors in it, and there's certainly some things that I wish I'd done better. But I'm hoping it gives you enough of an insight as to where I want to go with this series of videos, and that's really just to explore these wild campsites and bring them back to you, and also just exploring the kind of local areas that they sit in. So today I'm going to be heading up to the Suffolk coast and going to be exploring a campsite just outside of Southwold, and then a little further north on Sunday going up to Lowestoft. On the journey up today I'm going to be exploring Sutton Hoo and also the Rendlesham Forest, which is famous for the 1980s UFO incident that happened there. So let's go check them out. First stop was the awesome Sutton Hoo, home to one of the greatest archaeological digs of all time. You're greeted with a full-scale sculpture of the ship which was found here and a lovely little visitor centre. The workers here are all dressed up in period, which really helps in building the excitement, and they're super happy to tell you about the history here. You can further explore the landscape with a circular woodland walk, which also allows for views of the River Debden. On the walk is a 17-metre viewing tower, which gives you great views of the Royal Burial Ground and beyond. You can also join free guided tours. This is something I would highly recommend. This is the main entrance to Rendlesham Forest. Take the road down and park on the first main car park that you see on your right. This is to give you easy access to the UFO trail. I totally missed this and unknowingly headed into completely the wrong direction. Luckily, the forest is absolutely gorgeous and provides some really good opportunities just to wind down and take it all in. But I came here for aliens, and I eventually found the right trail. The trail eventually brings you to a replica of what the US airmen claimed to have seen on that infamous night in December 1980. Okay, so we've just arrived at Beetlebank Farm Wild Campsite. First impressions, it's a field. There's no dressing that up in any other way, but it's certainly wild, it's certainly a campsite, and it's certainly on a farm. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some noise coming from behind me, I think about two fields away, and it's a combine harvester, I think. It might be the road, but I can update that later. But yeah, first impressions are it's good. Like I knew it was going to be basic and wild. That's what I signed up for. So I'm happy with that. There's just me and I've got a neighbour across the field. It's just us here by the looks of it. It's what, 6 o'clock. Some other people might show up. There's a portaloo on one side of the field, another one in front of me here. And yeah, I'm just going to unload, set the tent up. See you on the other side. Alright everyone, I just wanted to quickly show you inside my humble home for this evening. So we have the sleeping lantern, sleeping pillow, sleeping blanket, sleeping pad, and that's it. Really simple for tonight. I'm just about to go to the pub to eat some food because I've chose to come camping on Flant Day. And if you don't know what that looks like, I'm about to show you right now. Hey, good morning everyone. So quick update after the night. It rained a lot more than I thought it was going to actually. So going to be packing away a wet tent this morning, which is never good. And it's still pretty unsettled now actually. So while there's a break in the weather, I'm just going to make a coffee, pack up camp, and probably head to South Walden Dunwich area this morning, do some exploring there, and then head sort of slightly further up north to the second campsite of the weekend. So yeah, see you all soon. After packing up, I headed toward the coast. I lied to you earlier, I actually decided to visit Kessingland Beach. It was crazy windy on the day, so I'm just going to leave you with these gorgeous stills of the beach itself. There's some beautiful walks from Kessingland and the surrounding area. You can pick up the Suffolk coast path, which can take you in either direction to Southwold or Lowestoft. Kessingland itself is rich in history. There's been some form of settlement here since Paleolithic times. There once was a large estuary here that was used by the Vikings and the Romans. Okay, so just arrived at Waveney Wild Woods and Camp. Another mouthful, but what a place. So arriving here, the first thing I noticed was the attention to detail of sort of breakout communal areas that they've got around the camp and the pitches themselves. So I'm staying on the lookout pitch, it's called. Not a huge amount of floor space, you'll see that in a minute, and I actually won't be able to fit, well, I could do, but it will be quite a stretch to get the Hillyberg actually in here and sort of be comfortable with room to walk around. So luckily I've got an MSR tent as well, so I'm going to pitch that up tonight. But in the woods, the pitch sizes are bigger. And just the attention to detail is amazing. Like every pitch has got a fire and a cool little feature, you know, whether that's a seating arrangement. This has got, like, the pitch that we're on now has got this wooden structure behind it, which I'll show you shortly. And it's just like, it just gives you that added protection, an added element of just you're here on your own. I actually am here on my own right now. And even if there are people down in the woods on the other pitches there, you're so far away. But then this is lovely because you can go and join, like, the communal areas that they've done with, again, like, more amazing views. So it's a really, really cool, well thought out place so far. So first impressions are very good. But I'm gonna get pitched and see you on the other side. Hey everyone, I just wanted to check in. We've got the tent set up and the sleep system. Boop. So nothing fancy there. Same as last night. But probably checking in for the final time actually. So tomorrow morning will be Monday, and I'll be getting up super early to leave. So this is the last time I'll be on camera. This afternoon I'm going to head to Carlton Marshes, which is, I think, about a 30-minute walk direct from the campsite. You can also drive there. And going to take you all there, show you some nice sort of peaceful footage from there, and me making a nice cup of tea before we go. So that will be the last things we'll see. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching this. Really keen just to get your thoughts, things you did like, things you didn't like. And yeah, please subscribe for more wild camp reviews, and I'll see you all soon.